What's up here, gang? Thank you sincerely for being here today. Let me just say, I really think we're growing something special. In the Summoners War community here on YouTube, the Discord is growing every single day. I really believe in the power of all of us as a collective unit. Anytime that we get a new sub, it's just another person who's joining the gang, and that could not make me happier to see that. Thank you for being a part of this. If you are not currently subscribed, I hope that you take a second and click that button, become part of the community, join the Discord so that we can get to know you better. That would really make my day. So let's get into the video. Well. I am here, and so are you. And so is Tattoo, Second Awakened. Finally, after farming stage 4, I'll briefly just show you the team that I used to do that. Pixie, level 4, Panda, Sath, Khaki, and Tattoo, of course. That's the team I used. It's a wind stage, which makes it awesome because you can only use fire units. So get to stage 4 if you're second awakening your own Tattoo. Get to stage 4. Get some fire units, rune them up, and make it happen. Okay, so let's talk about your beginner initial, dot team. Your first iteration of the dot team. I've got to show you this. I didn't expect this. I literally put this team together today. I've been kind of dinking around with it, swapping runes in and out, trying different builds, and somehow we ended up with this. This is day 7, and we ended up with this, a 58-second run. Everything just went right. The units, they used their skill 2s at the right time. Tattoo used her skill 3 at the right time. Everything just worked out well. This is obviously not average. As of yet, it's not average. But it was pretty cool to get a sub 1 minute run, day 7 into the game. I did enjoy that quite a bit. So let me go over the runes that I have on my dot team. We'll start with the leader, Fran. Fran's the leader skill. Increases speed, which is tremendous. 21k HP, 94 speed, no accuracy at all, which is fine. She doesn't really super need it for this. Her runes, she's got the HP attack artifact. I could put HP on this, but I don't mind attack just because it helps her heal just a little bit more. The main important thing is the shield set here. I recommend getting these shield sets, and what you can do, go over here to the Dimensional Hole Challenge and get the shield set. They help so much. They absorb a decent amount of damage, makes it more survivable, makes your runs more consistently. That's just a simple thing you can easily knock out and go get those shield runes. Other than that, she's just on a standard violence set. She's got some attack substats that the game gives you just to help her heal a little bit more. Her skill 2 proportionate to the attack power. So that's it for Fran. Your speed, HP, HP. And then moving on to my Sath, this is simply the despair set that the game gives you with HP artifacts, 22 KHP, 88% accuracy. You want to get your units above 85%, just to really maximize their consistency, how often they land, continuous damage. So that's great. Let me see. This Malia, 85% accuracy. There we go. 96 speed. Is on a violent set as well. I crafted this rune. This was an event rune from the, build your own rune. This was what I got. It turned out okay. Not a 30 speed rune that everyone's trying to look for, right? But good accuracy, good speed. That's a great rune. Accuracy here. Accuracy here. I wish this had speed on it, but what can you do? So there we go. And then this Malia is the problem. This is my problem child right now. 50% accuracy, Not super great. Not a big fan. Not a big fan of this. We've got speed, HP. The problem is this rune doesn't have accuracy, and this rune doesn't have accuracy. I mean, eventually we will pull an HP rune that has accuracy on it. It's just a matter of time. But this is not ideal, right? And then to tattoo, the most important thing you can do for yourself, in my humble opinion, is give her 2 sets of will runes, because they provide immunity. And if your tattoo gets frozen, she gets stunned, well then she can't incinerate. She makes her useless. A frozen tattoo is just completely useless. So give her these will runes, provide her with the immunity, and that'll help a tremendous amount. So I'll show you what this run looks like here. If we go, this is the team leader skill. Let's give it a shot. It doesn't fail super often. So I'm pretty confident in it. And I can finally now actually start. That was terrible. I can now actually start rune farming, which is great because I haven't up until this point, literally like none. All these runes that I have on these units, the game either gives you, or I have crafted a little bit. I've crafted some violent runes and will runes in the craft shop, but that's it. I have not spent time farming. As you saw, episode 5, I went from B6 to B12 in one one day. Which just shows you I did not spend time farming B11. I did not spend time farming, B10. I went straight to B12 just by building this team that you can do as well. So that's how I prefer to do it. I don't see there to be a need to farm B10, B11, because you can make this team like this is nothing special at all, and it gets the job done, right? So that's how I did it. I think on average the runs have been about 1:40. So it's not like the 30-second dot teams that you see. I don't have Illusion. I don't know if I'll ever get Illusion. Like, the game just does not want to give it to me. We lost Tattoo, but that's okay. If we put dots on the giant, he'll still die. We just need him to take a turn now. That's the thing. I'm debating whether or not to 6-star Tattoo, for more tankiness. That's my debacle right now. I don't think it would be now, the giant will move and he'll die and we'll win. And it'll be, there we go. So that's what I'm debating, whether or not to 6-star Tattoo or not, because I could, make her a lot tankier than she is now. Just as far as I could put HP artifacts on her, giving her 3,000 more HP, plus she'd be 6-star level 40, giving her a lot more HP. And she's like the main point of this, right? Like, this skill alone, you definitely want that to go off. So we'll do another run. I mean, that didn't go to plan, obviously. That was not a solid run. So we'll do it again just to see what it looks like. Why don't they both use their skill 2s? That really makes me, because now she'll use it. Why don't you do that initially, Malia? Why don't you both use your skill 2? Okay, the AI, I don't know who made it. I don't know, but it's terrible, right? If the Malias use their skill 2, Sath uses his skill 2, and then Tattoo incinerates, they'll die. No problem. But the AI in this game, it just makes you question, like, who did it? Who made it? Because it's terrible, right? Look at Lauren, for instance. I love Lauren for TOA, don't get me wrong. But her AI is just terrible. All right. So this is going well. We just need to blow up the wave. Okay, to the boss. I hope this... Okay, this is not going well as of right now. We need to get more. We need 5 dots. We need 5 dots, and then Tattoo needs to incinerate to 1 shot. So right here, she's boom. There we go. We need 5 dots to blow up the boss. Minute 45. That's about average. Which is I'm chill with that for now. It'll get better. It'll obviously get better, but this allows me to actually farm runes, and I haven't done that yet. I've been working on, making units to make more 6 stars, and I don't fully know if I want to 6-star Tattoo or not. I wouldn't call it a waste. I wouldn't necessarily call it a waste, but I'd much rather 6-star, Rika first. I don't know. I'll debate. Comment down below. Who do you think I should 6-star next? Should I do Tattoo? Or, is it necessary? Comment down below. Let me know what you think. I just need her to be a lot tankier than she is. But I can probably get that just from different runes. So I may not. Who knows? All right. I have been holding on to these for a long time now. What do we get from this? We get lightning. Wow. Okay. Ooh, yes. That's great. Now all we need is the Boomerang Warrior, and we got our Water Twins back. We had them on the fast pace account until Comtour said, hey, 30 days of Amelia's Blessing, which prompted all my friends and family to be like, hey, you need to reset your account and do the 30 days of Amelia's Blessing. I'm like, oh, okay, fine. So we need the Boomerang Warrior, and we got our Water Twins back in the game, baby. What a great summon, just on 1 mystical scroll. I need to move this because this is making me, I don't like that rock being in the middle of it. So here we go. We have 3 light dark scrolls, and I got the 3 light dark scrolls from beating the B10s of the dungeons. Just these 3 B10s, which is great. So let's see what we get. I would really like a Thrain. Would really like a Thrain. Oh my goodness, that would be insane. Basalt would be great. Love a Basalt. I would also love, let's take a look. Let's take a gander. Go on a journey with me here. Let's look at the light units. Is there any 3-star? Because we're not going to get lightning. So let's take a look at the 3-star units. Ashir would be great. Love him. Who else? As far as 3-star units go, Amazon Lynn, she's fun. Ooh, Shaman. Great for Necropolis. Decreases the incoming damage from Dark Attribute by 50% and increases the damage you inflict on Dark Attribute by 100%. Great for Necropolis. You have to speed tune it appropriately, so he goes when the shield is broken. You got to manage that, but he's great for Necropolis. Would not mind him at all. All right, dark units. Let's see who jumps out here as far as dark units go. There's Thrain, my boy Thrain. Yeah, I would love that. Mr. Bath Salt. No, Mr. Bath Salt. This skill is great for TOA. The Polar Ore, but he's great for TOA. So a lot of content, really. Would not mind him whatsoever. So let's get into it. We're not going to get lightning. It's fine. You just expect it, but let's hope we get some. I love everything. Yes, baby. Yes. Oh, okay. This just made TOA hard very easy. You pair Thrain with Rika, and it's over, man. Oh my goodness gracious, this account. We got the Water Chakram Dancer, part 1 of 2 of the Water Twins, and then we got Thrain. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. Oh, my heart. My heart is beating very fast. What do we get here? Bath salt? Let's just pile it on, man. Light harpoon. Okay. Okay. All right. They can't all be winners, right? They can't all be winners. No lightning, por supuesto. Let's go. Not Shrin. What do you do? What do you do? I know what Shrin does. Okay. Alright, whatever. Inflicts continuous damage. Pierces the enemy's soul, disturbing the enemy's HP. Recovered for 2 turns. Here we go. Recovers HP by 20% if you land a critical hit. And increases your critical rate by 30% for the next 2 turns. Oh, okay. So you want crit rate on her. What happens when you second awaken her? Does anyone have her second awaken? Yes. Okay. Recovers the HP by 20% if the attack lands as a critical hit. Increase your critical rate for 3 turns and attacks all enemies. The damage increases as the enemy's HP condition is good, and recovers the HP by 20% of the inflicted damage if the attack lands as a critical hit. So she heals if she crits. This goes from being a passive to an active skill. Critical rate for 3 turns and attacks all enemies. So you want to pair this with an AoE defense breaker. Galleon, stuff like that. Where are people using her? See, there's Galleon, right? AoE defense break. She comes in, increases her critical rate and attacks all enemies. Yeah, so that's, Prom also, AoE defense break, which makes sense. So yeah, that's what you want to do as far as that goes. Okay. Wow. What luck, guys. What luck. I am just thrilled beyond belief with this summon. I'm so happy. I'm so ridiculously happy. I need to second awaken him. I need to 6-star him. I need to get him up and going. He will make TOA hard a lot easier. Him and Rika, oh my goodness gracious, TOA hard doesn't stand a chance. So that's it, my friends. You lovely, beautiful, gorgeous Here Gang members. That's the end of this video. Subscribe if you liked it. Come join the Discord. And also, if you want a nice t-shirt, the I Am Here and So Are You t-shirt is really amazing. And I'm not biased whatsoever. Go to the merch shop and pick yours up today. Thank you for watching. You guys take care of yourself, all right? This is Uncle Nay, signing off.